friends, and welcome back to another episode of. We, of course, are in Farm Simulator 25. Please forgive the voice here today. And we're, of course, on Rolling Meadow. And what we're doing is we are separating the goats from the sheep. So I'm putting in a new goat pen here. Because as we said before, you got to keep them separated. Right, Beaker? Shout out to Beaker. Beaker knew who I was talking about yesterday and the other. But I like, you got to keep them separated. And you're right, Beaker. That is an excellent Offspring album for sure. Hey, come out and play. And like that, and like that. But yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. Game plan for the day is to get the goat pen in, and we'll head over. Well, we got to transfer the goats that are with the sheep and whatnot. We'll get them transferred over. Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry for the voice, guys. I got this stupid freaking bug that's going around these days, stupid respiratory thing, and of course with emphysema, it's just tenfold, right? Yeah. Anyway, blah blah blah. So what are we doing? Yeah, we're going to get the greatest of all times, and we're going to bring them over here, and like that, and then we'll get over to the animal dealer, and I think we'll pick up a few more goats than what we have. We'll transport them. I got to look for some sort of a transport trailer. Now, I'm not sure I want to go, well, if you'll excuse the pun, whole hog. Pardon me. And whatnot with a big semi-trailer type of thing like that. I don't know that we're there yet. I am keeping an eye out in the used vehicle page because that changes out at midnight. So every time I sleep or whatever, first thing I do is go in and check the sales, right? Because you come up with some excellent freaking deals in there, man. Excuse me just for a second. Whew, hokey doodles. Well, I don't remember eating that. Bear with, I'm just going to have a little sip of the coffee here. Get some of this. Oh, I need a hot drink. Oh, thank you, guys. Sorry about the sound effects, but necessary evils of and all that, right? So, yeah, we're going to just kind of get this pond finished off around here, get the reeds going. I love the fact that when you've got a choice, when you put these reeds in, you got two selections, one with and one without ambient sound. And you get the frogs and stuff with the ambient sound and whatnot. It's so cool. Early in the morning and in the evening, you get the frog sounds, right? So I try to put them in all of the ponds that I make, like that, like that. And I think they're coming along. I like the ponds. They definitely add a little bit of something something to it, right? And it gives the well, it gives the pretense of a water feature for your livestock, right? I mean, oh, okay. So now okay, let's get ourselves a wee little road and we'll put it all in here. There we go, get a little gravel. Try and go about the width of the vehicles, give or take. I mean. Oh, pardon me. I like to go just like the width of the vehicle, a little wider. And then, I am so sorry, guys. I am just having a deuce of a time trying to talk to you here. And then run a strip down the center for a little bit of grass first to give you the underlay. Underlay, arriba, yeah. And then run some short meadow. And then on either side of the trail or the road, I like to do a medium-sized meadow for a small bandwidth across, and then we go into the full-size meadow grass, and it just gives it that layered look, kind of sort of. Oh, pardon me. I just want to clear a spot here so we got someplace to put our silo so we can keep our livestock feed and whatnot, the old pig food and what have you. And I'm toying with the idea of planting enough crops that we can create our own pig food, same as you would with TMR, right? I mean, TMR, you get in, you mix some straw and some silage and some hay and some mineral feed and whatnot, mix her all up good with the right ratios, and you got, total mixed ration. Well, you can now do the same for your pigs. So you'll need, like, say, you got to have your proteins and just all that in there. So you can have your sorghum, so you'd have corn, sorghum. Well, I'm not sure of all what goes in, but there is a thing for you to make up your own pig feed now. But that means I got to have enough fields to grow enough crops, and then all I'm doing is growing crops to feed my pigs. Whereas I could be growing crops to, well, feed me, sell off and all that. Okay, let's just tidy that up just a hair. I mean, we don't want ruler straight lines or anything. Nature doesn't work in straight lines normally, says Nigel as we're looking at a picture of a salt crystal, which is exactly uniform and straight. But yeah, now, just to prove me wrong, nature will do that. Eh? But no, normally, I mean, nature doesn't usually operate in, square lines, rectangles, straight lines. Nature's more of a, well, let's just see where this goes. And we'll put a little happy tree over here. And, well, you can have as many happy trees as you like, but I'm just going to place mine right over here by the waterfall. Yeah, 10 points on anybody, or 10 points for anybody. Man, where's Hard? Knows who I'm talking about there. I'll give you a slight hint. His initials are Bob Roth. That boy, I'll tell you, man, if he was any more zen, I'm pretty sure rigor mortis would have set in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, coffee, good, especially first thing in the day. That's the first coffee. I've only been up about, it's maybe half hour, maybe. It is the wee hours of the morning, and it is what it is. It is Friday. I know that. It's November. I know that. What is we? Oh, 21st. We are the 21st. Today, hey, my older brother's birthday's coming up in 6 days. He's old. He's going to be 78. 78 or 79. Let's see. I'm 69. I'll be 70 in April. On April the 10th, I will be 70 years old. I cannot wrap my head around those numbers. It just not, I mean, in my brain, I'm 18 and I've just joined the Army and I'm still there. I mean, that's as far as I ever got in life. I don't think I ever grew from there emotionally or any other way. But yeah. So he's 9 years older than me, right? So, oh, pardon me. So we'll definitely have to give him a shout out and whatnot, like that next Thursday. So yeah, now you see we're going in with the short meadow grass on the sides here. Oh, pardon me. And then we'll just kind of spread that out. And I just want to kind of feather it into the larger meadows. You don't really have kind of a small, then a slightly larger, like, 5 levels where you can have kind of a visual growth. Here we have an actual band. There's medium and there's short. And there's a definite distinction between them. But that's all cool because once it grows in, it starts to blend. That's the one thing I like about this game, man. The dynamics of it. I mean, it's just crazy. Just absolutely love. Oh. Speaking of dynamics that are crazy, oh my flippin' word. Gosh, by golly darn heck, gee whiz. I got to tell you what. The JCB has, they've added the JCB fastest tractor in the world. Just over 1,000 horsepower, I believe, something like that. And it is in the freaking game. So we're going to get it, right? I mean, you just know at some point when I got a few grand to spare, like a farmer's ever got a few grand to spare. But we are definitely looking into picking up that, man. Just because I'm a guy and it's a 1,000 horsepower tractor. I mean, and no other reason than that's just it. Because when I think about it, I think I felt something move, if you catch my drift. And you will if you stand too close. Okay, so there we go. No so bad. We got a bit of a road in, you know. And then I can say, as we leave this for a season or two, it'll start to blend and it won't look quite so man-made type of thing. It looks a little more au natural. And now, like I say, we'll just get in here. We'll do a few little touchy ups and like that. And pardon me, we'll get a silo put in here. It's a shame I can't bring the roads right out to join into these roads. It would be nice if you could at least get to the shoulder instead of having that patch. I'd like to be able to put just a little bit of gravel right there just to give it that nuance, that hint that, hey, yeah, this is the beginning of the road type of thing, you know? But best laid plans and all that, and hey, where's hard, man? I haven't finished my first coffee yet. Yeah, mustn't grumble, eh? I mean, they've done such a wonderful, wonderful job with this, and it changes all the time. They're, fixing any little glitches that come along constantly. They're always bringing in new stuff, like the world's fastest tractor. Oh, we're getting it, kiddies. I don't care. I'm telling you right now, we are getting it. But yeah, oh, pardon me. They work really hard. If you look at the newest map they bought out, the one for Scotland, the fishing expansion map and what have you there. I can't remember the name. I apologize to every Scotsman on the planet. I cannot remember the name. But the map is based in Scotland and like that. Well, we'll figure out more about that. We're here, not there. Anyway, new truck, got that brand new farm smell. It only smells a little tiny bit like manure. Now, let's see if we can do this. Do we know where the bear poops in the buckwheat here? Oh, pretty close, just using the mirrors. Not spot on. I was out by about a foot there. Okay. Oh, well, best laid plans of, eh? Not to worry, mustn't grumble. Hey, happy days. Anyway, what do you say we take our new truck and our new trailer and we do some goatifying type of thingy, whatchamahoos it like that. Now, I'm not sure because this is kind of new territory for me. Normally, I just buy the animals and they deliver them, and through the magic of video, there they are, and they charge you, so many dollars per head for the transport off. But I'd like to try and make this a little more real, if we can here, as real as I get, because let's face it, I use mods, and at the end of the day, it is game. But it's nice to throw a little realism in there, here and there, eh? Well, there we go. We got 4 goats in there in the horse trailer, or in this case, the goat trailer. Hello, my beauties. Look at you. Oh, that's something, too. I got to check in on my pigs. They are breeding, man. I'll tell you what. They are going to be money down the road. Right now, they're a hole into which you pour money. The first few years of raising pigs, it's all expense. You're just raising them and feeding them and fattening them up. It's all the overhead. But the payout is when, you come to sell them all off type of thing, eh? And like that. Get them down to the abattoir. Okay, now let's see if we can back this up without crashing shit. Oop, not like that, you won't, Billy. There you go. That's a little better. And we'll open you up in the back here, I think. Have a little look-see. There they are. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get these 4 put in here. And like that. And these guys, they're going to start breeding too. And I mean, they're already producing milk over by the sheep. That's why I want to get them separated now. Because you start getting the wool and the milk in together, and you got to separate pallets, and you got to keep them separated. Just saying. Hey, ask Beaker, man. But yeah, so that is pretty much the game plan for the day. We've talked our way through it, and like that, we got to get the goats from the other pen over here. But yeah, all in all, not a bad day's work. And like I say, I'm keeping these videos, well, I'm trying to keep them short. Oh, pardon me. Oh, you know, just long enough to drink a coffee, smoke a bowl, and carry on type of thing, right? But as you can tell, oh, pardon me, by the music, my friends, we're going to wrap this one up here, right? And like that, so I would like to thank you for hanging with me. I do appreciate the company. I truly do, because let's face it, man, without you people, I'm just some crazy old fucker sitting in the corner babbling at himself, right? You know, sitting in the dark talking into a microphone, so yeah. But anyway, guys, in the meantime and in between time, love and light, hey? Brightest blessings, my friends. Yeah, do us a favor, yeah? When you're done here, go tell somebody that you love them, eh? Hey, 3 little words, mate. And it's free. All right, you go be the rock stars that you already are. And I will see you in the funny papers. Okay. Be good to each other. All right, bye for now.